Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Megan. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. A bit tired, but scheduled the stream, so you gotta do it. Anyway, uh, Rocket League today. Wait, is this set up? Is this like muted? Wow, it's been that long since I played on here. All the drops. Why is this quiet? Uh-oh. Oh, maybe because I turned the volume to 0. Ooh.
I can picture what you're thinking of. My imagination's now.
I guess it's fine. Because I'd rather have it than not. Alright, first of all, I'm going to open all these drops. Hopefully get something good out of it. Okay, it's whatever. Man, I have a lot of drops. That's also whatever. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I want like a decal for the car though. That's also pretty good. Those actually aren't bad drops, all things considered. Could be much worse. That one's kind of whatever. But I don't think I have any other golds budget, so I'll take it. I'll take that. It's okay. Alright, so goal for today. So Epic was doing the collab with Miku for Fortnite, and then because Epic owns Rocket League 2, they brought it to Rocket League, and I want all of the stuff. So I'm gonna try to get through as many of these challenges as I can today. They should be like pretty easy. So I don't know. We'll see how long it takes. I think the one that'll probably take the most is getting this one, which is just getting 20 goals. The other ones are pretty easy. Like, you should just get it by playing the game. You got this. Yeah! It's not too bad. It's more so just playing and yapping. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna set the goal explosion. I'm doing fine. I'm just a little sleepy. I wish I took a nap before this, but here we are. It's okay. I have coffee, so that will put me through. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully everything's going good with you. Good, that's good to hear. It's been so long since I've played Rocket League 2. I've been, like... This used to be, like, the standard game I'd play all the time. And now, I don't even remember the last time I played it. I've been playing a lot of, still a lot of Marvel Rivals. I've been playing a lot of PoE 2. Because my normal gaming group, friends, has been grinding it pretty hard. I've been trying to catch up, so I've been grinding hard. That's bad. Although I feel like I'm hitting the end of like content for PoE 2. We're already like all in the end game. And now it's just kind of doing the same thing over and over to try to get better gear. No! He hit me! Ooh, that was a good touch. I should put on different wheels too. Shit. Rolled all the good wheels and didn't even do anything with it. Man, I don't even have a bowl explosion song on this. Yeah! That's one goal of 20 down. Score it. There you go. Man, I'm so out of practice. Why would you do that? Oh, that's bad. I should have flipped earlier. Ooh, that was almost pretty good. No. No! Ooh, okay. Everyone just missed the ball. Okay. You want to forfeit off of that? Jesus. Some of the people that play this game are just like... It's like you get one goal, and then they want to give up. Oh, he's doing it! Shit. That's bad. That's in. Now we can forfeit. Not getting 2 goals. We're not getting 3 goals, or even 2 in 25 seconds. Oh, that guy just left. Dang it! Yep. It's fine. It used to be so much more competitive in this game, and once I realized that I've kind of plateaued in my skill level for this, ooh, last second goal. Once I realized I kind of like plateaued, I stopped caring as much, and now I just like play it for fun. Because before I did used to rage at this game a little bit. Yeah, last minute goal that doesn't mean anything. It counts towards the challenges, so take it. Let's see if any of these are done. Probably not. But I want to change the wheels anyway. Alright, some progress, progress. Thank you, appreciate it. Let's go with these for now. So like this account that I'm playing on is like an account I made specifically for like streaming. I just wanted it to be kind of like separate, kind of like start fresh. So like anything I do on here is strictly like while streaming. So any ranks people can see, etc., whatever, right? But I do have like a main account for this, and I put like, I think it's like 1,000 hours or something. It's like a little over 1,000, maybe 1,100 hours. And like that's the one I play with like my friends and stuff. But like I've collected so many different cosmetics on there. There will be times where I come in here and I just like spend like an hour just designing cars, which is like fun in its own way too. I don't know, I spend way too long in doing like character customization and all that. Ooh, that was good. He left the match, he rage quit off of that. That's awesome. But yeah, like I spend way too much time doing character creation. like, I know if I'm gonna be playing a game that has character customization and I'm playing with friends, I have to go in and start the game before the rest of them. Wow, I'm just making them all rage quit. But yeah, I have to start well before they start because I know it's gonna take me like an hour to make my character if there's like a lot of different options. Like, luckily, like Monster Hunter Wilds? I think it's Wilds. It's coming out later this month too. I think at the end of the month. And I really want to play it. I played the beta, and luckily during there they let you make your character before you even start. So like the character I made, I could just like keep when the full game comes out at the end of the month. But luckily, I already did my time making my character there, so I don't have to worry about it when the game comes out. Just start it, play it. But I think when Monster Hunter comes out, that's probably going to take over my life for the foreseeable future. Because I love Monster Hunter. Give Monster Hunter a try? I forget how many hours I've actually put into Monster Hunter. I played a lot of yeah, Monster Hunter is super fun. It can get a little grindy at times, especially towards the end. Especially when you're like, okay, I need to like farm for gear. Like, I want this particular set, but it requires me to like hunt this same exact monster for like 20 times, which can get a little annoying, but it's still kind of fun. But I mean, Monster Hunter as a whole, like, sometimes I don't even mind doing that grind part just because it's like, it's fun anyway. And I do like some of the like changes they made for this one versus like the other games. Like, there's a lot more combos and stuff you can do with your character. Like, there's like 20 different weapon types you can play, and like it's basically like picking a weapon is almost like picking a complete different character or class. You have to know it pretty intimately, like the ins and outs. I am not paying attention. Yapping about Monster Hunter. But yeah, like, all of them are pretty different, but I mean, like, they all have their strengths and weaknesses, and it's all pretty fun. But yeah, I main Lance, which is, it's almost like a tank in a sense, because usually I let other people just do like DPS. And like Lance has its own kind of like strengths, but I like playing it. And I got pretty good at it back with like Iceborne, and then playing the beta this time for Wilds, they added a lot more like mobility stuff for Lance, because it's kind of like it is very tanky, so you're kind of slow and you're very limited in how you like move. So like if you're holding your shield up, you kind of just like shimmy a little bit, like when you're trying to move forward. So you're like trying to approach with your shield up, and it like takes a year for you to like get to the monster. but there's more ways in Wilds now that you can kind of like move around with your shield up, and it feels like a little bit faster. It's a good quality of life change. But yeah, definitely I highly recommend Monster Hunter. Oh, that's bad. Fuck. That was my bad. I was being stupid. I think this time for Monster Hunter Wilds too, I might pick up a... try to learn a second weapon type. Ooh. If you become addicted, I take no responsibility, so... But I think it comes out February 28th. It's at the end of this month. And I will definitely be streaming it. Oh, wow, that should not have gone in. You say that now. Oh, they didn't hit it. I thought they would hit it. Oh, I'm doing weird stuff. It also seems like the story for Monster Hunter this time be a little better, because like normally there's not much story to Monster Hunter. It's just, yeah, you hunt monsters, and like that's the entire fun of it. Oh fuck. But at least from like playing like the beta, like you play through like the first couple missions, and it actually seems like there's more of like an actual story game to it, so that's exciting too. Sticking to my words, if I do get addicted, I'll blame myself. Alright, I'll keep you to that. I'll remember that. What other games that I've been thinking about? There's also like Inzoi, which is like supposed to be like the crazy Sims game. It's like hyper realistic. I want to try that out at some point. Oh god. It's not out yet, but I think it's out in the next couple months or so, supposedly. I don't know if I have high hopes for it to release on time, because it's kind of ambitious with what they're doing. But I mean, I was addicted to Sims at one point in my life as well, where you're playing the fake life instead of your real life. But Inzoi looks fun. there's also like this other indie game that just got announced. So at one point, maybe like say like a year ago, I was watching another streamer like stream this random indie game, and it was like, it's called the Withering Runes, and it has like a spooky vibe. You could say it's scary. I don't think it's that scary, really. But there are parts where like you lose sanity, and then sometimes there's like random jump scares. By the way, what I'm doing right now is it's almost like a courtesy? Not a courtesy. It's a rule. It's called Rule 1, but they say Rule 1 of Rocket League is if you drive into another person and you're stuck like this, you can't stop driving into them. So if you break the Rule 1, so like if I were to like jump, you can't move until a goal is scored, basically. And it's kind of like, oh, if you break the Rule 1, you're kind of an asshole for doing it. It's like first rule of Fight Club. For sure. Oh, trying to read. Score it. Fuck, I should have popped it a little bit. Pretty sure anyone got addicted to some game in their life. I'm addicted. Ooh. Yeah, I was addicted to Stardew Valley at one point too. I played it pretty religiously with one of my friends. Actually, that same friend, that's the only game they play, pretty much, is only Stardew Valley. Like, the very first time I played it with them, they were like, okay, I have to tell you everything. Like, okay. I got, like, the pro crash course. I've also been, like, addicted to, like, once I got, like, pretty far in Stardew Valley, and I was like, okay, I kind of want some more stuff to do. I tried some other, like, similar games. There's two that I really, really like, probably even more than Stardew Valley. I think one is Sunhaven, but it's kind of like the same thing. Like you start a farm, you do stuff like the dungeon kind of thing, right? But that one is kind of like has more of like a magic aspect. I picked oh my god, Abigail. I would go for like Abigail or oh man, I think it's Penny, the quiet girl. And then because ooh, Sebastian. Okay. The friend I played with, oh my god, I can't, it's hard to remember everybody's names. Like, I can remember their portraits, but I can't always remember the names. What's her face? My friend always, like, had a claim on the girl that was south of your farm. She's like a redhead. Like, she has the farm down there. But, like, when I started, they were like, okay, this is the only rule, is that you can't choose to marry them. I'm like, okay. Yeah, it's Leah. Yeah, they staked their claim on Leah from the very start, so I was like, okay, I know I can't pick her. But yeah, there's another game called Sunhaven. Shane was originally... okay. Which one's Shane? I can't remember who Shane is. They give up? That guy gave up. The rest of them didn't. I remember I also like installed mods to add extra people, like romanceable NPCs into Stardew Valley. Like there was a pretty good one that was like a mermaid girl, and I like the story that the mermaid girl had. It was a good mod. You had to like unlock that one island next to the beach before you could start talking to her. Anyway, Sunhaven. Also a very good game, also very Stardew Valley, but it's like has more of a focus on like magic in a way, and like doing more like combat stuff, and like you could be, I think I was like playing as like a demon or something, and like you start off like at one farm, and then pretty much what your goal is, like you have to complete that farm, so you have like a set of tasks that take a long time to finish. So like it might be equivalent to like a year in normal Stardew Valley to like finish all of those tasks. And then once you do that, you earn a secondary farm that's like in a demon city or something. And I can't remember if it's like, I think you could choose different like races to be. And I could be wrong, but I think the second farm you get is based on whatever race you are. So like I was like in a demon city, and like your farm is like on the rooftop. But I think I like Sunhaven more than Stardew Valley. It kind of had like more stuff that I wanted from like Stardew Valley, and it had more combat stuff, which is fun for me. All right, let's see how many of these challenges are done. Only one. Okay. Wait, actually, this one will take forever. That's a lot of XP. Okay. And then the other game I really like that's kind of in the same like Stardew Valley vein is I think it's Coral Island. Same thing, you're doing farming stuff, but then you're also like diving underwater, and you're like kind of like doing like ocean cleanup. So like there's a bunch of junk under the ocean, and you're clearing it. You get materials and stuff. Like you farm for special things down there. Like you can like collect coral, I think. You can do like fishing, but it's more of a focus on like water stuff. And I think there's like mermaids and stuff down there too. I think there's a mermaid story involved. It's been a long time since I played it, and I never finished it, so I don't totally remember. But I really like that one too. I also played the Disney Stardew Valley for a bit. I don't think I like it as much as normal Stardew Valley. But I mean, if you like Disney and stuff, it's fun. It's like you can collect like, different Disney characters to have like in your village and stuff. But I feel like there was more things to do in Stardew Valley than there was in that one. Man, that guy got the Miku skin already. I want that. Oh, my bad. Shit. Shit. Yeah, let's go. Are there any games you played during your childhood that you were addicted to? Probably... I mean, I played a lot of Pokemon. I wouldn't say I was like addicted to Pokemon though. Just that I played a lot of it. I mean, I played a lot of games when I was a kid. I had one Kirby game, or like one of the Game Boys that I really liked. What else? Oh, like Final Fantasy Tactics on the Game Boy Advanced. I remember I put like a ridiculous amount of hours into that. I think I put like 250 hours into that or something. I think that was like the most I'd played a game that like actually logged your time. Because I was doing like stuff after the game ended. I think probably in terms of like games that I would put a lot of time into is more so like kind of like that early internet era. So stuff like Neopets or RuneScape, I would put a lot of time into. And those don't track my time, so I have no idea how much time I actually put into those. I feel like I get way more addicted to games now than I did back then. I think if I had to pick, yeah, probably Neopets or RuneScape is probably the thing, like when I was a little kid, yeah, probably those. And then the first like actual game that I probably felt like I was addicted to was League of Legends, but that wasn't until like my teenage years. I was definitely like older than 10 when I started playing League of Legends. Actually, how old was I? I don't remember. Maybe like 14? Something like that. Spyro and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Ooh, Ocarina of Time was good. I remember I never had like I was always a PlayStation fanboy, so I always had a PlayStation in my house. I never had a Nintendo system until like the Wii. Well, okay. I guess I had a Game Boy. I had many Game Boys, but never like a SNES, N64, stuff like that, right? So I'd always have to like go to my friend's house to play. So eventually it got to the point where, you know, the internet was a little more developed and like there were emulators and stuff, so then I would play certain Nintendo games on emulators. So, but when I finally did get around to like playing Ocarina of Time, I remember I made a save right before the Ganon fight, and I would go back and replay that all the time because I love doing the Ganon fight. I can't say that I ever played Spyro. I think I played it. I probably played like a demo of Spyro at some point, but that's probably it. Yeah, Ocarina of Time's good. Would you say Ocarina of Time is your favorite Zelda game? Okay, okay. I feel like I'm always in the minority in my Zelda picks, because I like some of the weirder Zelda games. But like my favorite is probably Twilight Princess. I just like the vibe of that game, and I like the story of it a lot. I like that it becomes a wolf, but it was different, so I really like that one. The first Zelda game I ever played was Link's Awakening on like Game Boy Advanced. No, not Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. So that one is like very special, close to my heart. So I love that game too. Also like Seasons, if you ever played Seasons, which is also a Game Boy Color Zelda. But I mean, I still like all the other ones too, like Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, all that. I feel like it's very hard to play a bad Zelda game. Oh, he juked me. I will say though, I don't think I liked Breath of the Wild 2 as much as other people did. I feel like I liked Breath of the Wild when it first came out more so than Breath of the Wild 2. I was not a huge fan of the building aspect. It got more annoying after like however many hours of playing that I had to build constantly. I think the story was okay. It felt like it was still Breath of the Wild. I didn't feel like Breath of the Wild 2 to me. Yeah, let's go! PlayStation and 64, back and forth in those consoles. Very first Nintendo 64 that I played was 007, first PlayStation game I played was Sparrow. That's pretty good. I remember going to friends' houses playing a lot of 007. I think we did play GoldenEye, but I think the one we ended up playing the most, like doing multiplayer, was the I don't remember. Was it Nightfire? The one where it was like snowy or something. It had like the snowy movie tied to it. I remember playing that one a lot with friends. Yeah, I can't say I've ever played a Spyro. I don't think I ever really played a lot of those, a lot of like the platform games. Like I didn't really play Crash Bandicoot either when I was younger. Like had like a PS1, PS2. I didn't play like Ratchet and Clank. what's the other ones? There's other PlayStation platformers. But yeah, I never really played those. I think I was mostly like an RPG person. I liked RPGs and I like driving games. GoldenEye was great. Play with your little brother. Ooh. That's fun. I used to play Call of Duty with my brother, and I would beat him every time. I think as far as like PlayStation games, yeah, I mostly played like RPGs, like Final Fantasy. I liked the like driving games. I want to say Wipeout was on there, but I don't remember which. Oh, actually, at one point I had a PSP. I was really addicted to playing Wipeout on PSP, like really addicted. I was like trying to do everything on there. And then I was really addicted to Final Fantasy Dissidia, which is the Final Fantasy fighting game. And I grinded that game for forever, because there were like, that was like really my first foray into like building characters, like getting like going and grinding for specific gear. So you would have to like go and fight specific battles or specific characters for like hours and hours just to get enough materials to craft the gear that you needed to like have your character be stronger. I did that for a long time. Oh wait, actually another game I was really addicted to. I played MapleStory like when it first came out. That was awful. MapleStory now is like, it's so easy compared to what it was back then. I remember I spent a month in the same area killing the same mobs just to get a shield. SmackDown vs. Raw, mostly create wrestlers rather than playing the story mode. I didn't play wrestling games when I was younger. I played wrestling games when I was older. Like I didn't play wrestling games until I was like 2019. I eventually got like my older brother was really into wrestling. He would always like watch like the 80s and the 90s matches, stuff like that. So like I was like familiar with stuff because he would talk about it. But then I want to say like 2017 or so, I like got into watching it. And so then I was like, okay, I'll like actually play the games. The wrestling games now are complicated too. There's so many different things you have to remember. So many different button combinations. Ooh. Are you also the type of person who likes to just spend forever in like character customization or like customizing like whatever you can in games? What the fuck? What am I doing? I don't even know if I've got this. I don't think I've paid attention to the game for like the past 40 minutes or something. I've been focusing more on yapping than I have been on playing. Which, luckily, this is a game I can play and not think about too much. I can just kind of turn my brain off. Like, I think a lot of this is just muscle memory. There's only a few games I can do that with. This is one of them. League of Legends is another. I can kind of turn my brain off and just like, do muscle memory. Probably like more chill, cozy games I can turn my brain off. Things that are like very repetitive. Oh yeah, I don't even think about it anymore. Yeah, that's a... So like in the game you can have certain... You can like buy songs that play when you score a goal. And yeah, that's one of the songs you can have. I don't even think about it anymore. It's like so common. I actually really like that song, even just like beyond the meme. It's a good song. I can't even remember if I've scored a goal in a while. I'm supposed to be doing the challenges and I'm not even thinking about it. Jesus. Alright. Alright, let's check progress. Damn, I've only played like 9 matches in about an hour. Is that right? That makes sense. I guess so. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Ooh, I don't know if I like that one. 11 more goals. 2 more levels. 7 more saves. Wow, I have not been doing anything. Save and a win in 2 matches. 5 assists. Just a bunch of XP. Okay, okay. Admit to dancing to the song. Yeah, it's a good song. At some point it stops, like, being ironic. And then you enjoy getting rickrolled. Why is there no music playing? Sometimes the game just does that. I don't notice it for a bit. Oh no, he hit it over. Oh shit. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Let me do my thing, man. Okay. Okay. ASM car. I don't know if that's supposed to be like ASMR. Pretty good play on words. Like it, I like it. Okay. I shouldn't have flipped. Oh, it's too high. Oh, they did it. We didn't have to do anything. Shy when it comes to singing and dancing. When I was younger, my mom would watch me sing to one of the Backstreet Boys songs, and I didn't even notice she was there. I had moments like that too. I'd have like headphones in full blast, like singing stuff, like in bed, and then turn around and my mom is standing in the doorway watching me. Just like, okay, how long were you there? It's fine, it's fine. If anything, just be like, what, you enjoying the show? I don't think, I think in a normal, like nowadays, right? I think in a normal situation, I might be like shy about like singing or dancing in public if it's just like random. But I think if it's kind of like, you know, expected, like if you go to karaoke or something, right? Or I don't know, like a wedding or something, right? Where people are like on the dance floor. Then at that point, I don't really care. Like, I'll like go up and sing or go up and dance or whatever. Because everybody's doing it at that point. But like randomly walking down the street or something, and like start busting out singing. It might be a little much for me to handle. I'm also pretty shy, like, and pretty socially awkward at times too. I'm definitely an introvert. Counted as a save? Go, 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 go. Thought I could read it. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Really bad. He's gonna miss it. He's gonna miss it. I knew it. Shy in general. I wouldn't say that I'm antisocial, but I'm nervous adult. I'm absolutely the same way. Like if someone randomly comes up to me and like starts talking to me, yeah, I get massive social anxiety. I would say I'm antisocial to a degree. I think it depends on the situation, right? I think if it's like if someone's like, hey, come over, I have a bunch of people over, and it's like all people I don't know, then it's like you only know the person who invited you, and then you're just kind of like off in the corner. Just like, oh, yeah, I'm here now with a bunch of people I don't know. Like, definitely, like with friends and stuff, like if I go to hang out with friends and like, you know, if it's a big event or like a party or something and like I know everybody, then I'm like, I love being social then. Like talking with them, playing games, doing board games, whatever. Like I think we're supposed to have like a Super Bowl party. Like, I don't even watch football, but like we'll have like a Super Bowl party every year anyway. And it's fun to hang out. But yeah, other than friends, I am definitely social anxiety. Like even with streaming, like I definitely get nervous before like pressing the go live button, and Another reason why I wanted to start streaming is to just kind of like break out of that tendency to just like, you know, not be as socially awkward. But like even then, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I get nervous. It forces me to be outside of my comfort zone. But I would like to be better. Fuck. I think another thing too is like I'm still trying to settle into doing this. Like, I guess open up more? Like, in a way, I don't know, just like be sillier in a sense, I guess. But I don't know if I've gotten there yet. I don't think so. I think I still have a ways to go. Need to find my streamer rhythm. Oh shit, my bad, dude. I better score it. Fuck. Oh my god. Go in, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I think, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm still too reserved. Even, like, right now. I think, like, luckily, too, like, since you're pretty much, like, a regular at this point, like, I don't feel nervous if, like, you're in here, but it definitely, like, if new people come in, then I'm like, oh, I gotta do better. I gotta be sociable for this person I don't know. But I feel like definitely, like, having you in here, I'm more comfortable with having you in here. I don't feel as nervous. Yeah, let's go. But it's all a process. It's gonna take time. I want to get better at it. I want to be more consistent with streaming because it takes practice. And the only way to practice is by doing it. Good. I'm glad that you're not a nervous wreck either. I think, like, I think the opposite is also true, just like as a chatter too, like coming into a random stream and just like talking, is, like, especially for like people who are socially awkward or like introverts, it's hard too. Especially being the only like in a low viewer count, it's rough too. I've definitely done that where It's like you go into a stream that has like 10 or less people and you try to talk, and then you're like, oh man, everybody's seeing what I'm saying. I don't know, socializing is hard. Oh shit. Yeah, we can do it. We can overcome it. Just gotta put your mind to it. Just gotta do it. I think I also like want to try and have a space that's like as far as like the stream is concerned, like have a space where people feel comfortable to, I don't know, chat, whatever, even if it's like you know, socially awkward. Have people feel comfortable with putting themselves out there. I don't know, something like that. I know how it is. I would like to be welcoming. Maybe I should do that as a video idea. I haven't done any... Shit! I haven't done any, like, comfort / mental health ones in a bit. And I do like making those. Do one for social anxiety. Okay. I'll start thinking about it. Okay, nobody's hitting it. Flip, you took me out! Okay, it doesn't matter.
Could have gotten another flip in there. Yeah, another goal. I need to stop procrastinating on certain videos too. I've been trying to write the Yandere Idol one for like a week now, but I keep procrastinating because I'm not entirely sure what I want to write about. And then I get ideas for other things, and then I do those things, and then I keep putting it off. And then I get random stupid ideas like the one I did today, where I think I make it more for myself than I do for anybody else. I'm just like, yeah, that's funny. And it's just like, well, if I enjoy it, then that's fine. Like, I don't expect people to really like that one that much. But still, procrastinating. Oh shit. Love anything that you would make for your videos are so entertaining and fun to watch. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. That's good to know. There are definitely things I make where I'm like, I like this, but I don't know if other people will. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I think especially like if you're doing something creative, I think you first and foremost need to like it. Because if you're making stuff you don't like, then what's the point? But overall, I like the stuff that I write and make, and I don't know, I kind of want to branch out a bit. Like, the video today was like doing a weird voice, but I kind of want to do more weird voices. I don't know. I want to like show that I can do different things in that sense. I don't know. I've been trying to like figure out different things to do because I think I can mimic things pretty well. Like I can watch a show or like a cartoon or an anime or whatever, right? And I think I can get pretty close in mimicking certain voices. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if people like that. Actually, I want to use that one. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was just supposed to be some stupid idea I had. It's just like, what if there was a ghost hospital? But sometimes it's just like, I don't know, I feel like I want to roleplay something. Just like do something stupid. Like that is one thing that I don't want to say like frustrates me. It's not the right word. But like, so like me and my friends like to play board games a lot. But they like to play, you know, like normal board games. Where there's like, you know, like a goal or something, right? And you take turns, etc., right? But there are other like kind of like alternative board games that quote unquote board games, right? Where they like give you a system and part of it is to like role play stuff. And I like doing like D&D and stuff and like playing characters and like bouncing off a DM, or even if I'm doing like DMing and like having to like come up with like voices, personalities for all these different people, etc. Right? It's something I enjoy, but it's not something. I would say I only have like 2 people in my friend group that would be open to doing roleplay. The other people are not very interested. So like there's particular games that I want to play that are all about roleplay and not necessarily like winning or losing. Like there's a quote-unquote board game that I want to play really badly. I think it's called The Radio Station at the End of the World or something like that. And it's basically like, so you assign one person and they play the role of a DJ. And the idea is that in an hour, the world is going to end. And so it's guaranteed it's going to end. Actually, it might be called something like first time listener, or first time listener, last time caller, something like that. But it's basically like, so you have one person running a DJ station at the end of the world, and they're basically like, I'm gonna run the radio station until the world ends. And so the idea is that you take in quote unquote calls from your friends, right? So each of your friends plays a character, and they can make up whatever they want, and it's just them talking about like, you know, how is this character dealing with the end of the world? Why are they calling in? What are they talking about, etc.? Are they reminiscing on stuff? Are they scared? Whatever, right? It could be whatever you want it to be. And so it's like the DJ's job to just like talk to them, and I don't know if you want to, like, comfort's the right word, but you know, just play off each other. And like you can do stuff like play songs in between each person, but the idea is to have like a big group and just like role play out that scenario. To me, that sounds like fun to do that for like an hour. But I think most of my friends would not be into it that much. So I have to scratch my roleplay itch in other ways, like doing videos. There's a few like, okay, nobody's going for it. There's a few games that are like that I want to play really badly. There's another game I bought years and years and years ago. It's called Fiasco. And even worse than having friends that don't want to roleplay, it's also a game that takes forever to play. It's a game where there's like a whole booklet that comes with like all the rules for it, and it's just the booklet, and then you go off of that. But basically what you do is you have a scenario, so it might be like, okay, it's like mobsters or it's like cowboys or something, right? You have a base scenario. And so people have to come up with characters that fit within the story. And then in addition to that, you have to have everybody be connected in some way. So every character has a relationship with another character, and you establish all this before the game even starts. But like doing all of that setup takes like 2 or 3 hours just to do like the character creation for everybody that's involved. And people definitely don't want to do that. Playing a game for 2 or 3 hours is already a tough sell for me for getting my friends to play. And doing it where it's like, yeah, we're not even playing the game yet, we're just creating characters is even harder sell. Oh my god. I've been yapping for too long, I need water. Oh, my throat's dry. But yeah, then you like play out the scenario, you do like scenes. There's like a thing where you award dice to people, like the dice has a number on it, and it's like based on how well that scene went for that character, how well that player played out according to their character, etc. stuff. So there is like a quote-unquote winner at the end based on like how many dice you collect. But it's like based off of like how well did at the end of the day, how well did your character do, or how well did you play out your character. And it's more so just like, I wouldn't say it's winning, it's just showing appreciation to somebody like, hey, you did a good job, like you're good at acting or something, right? All that to say, I like doing role-playing stuff. I like playing different characters. I like writing for different characters. I like trying different things. Why are we still playing this game? We're not gonna win. Let me out. Let me out. Ooh, okay, sure. Okay. Guys, a library card? I don't think I've ever seen a library card. Any more challenges done? Nope. These are actually taking a long time. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing okay. My brain's pretty much off. I think I would do a lot better if I was actually focusing, but then I think at that point I'd just be sitting here in silence, just staring at the screen. Ooh, I should have boosted the entire time, that was my bad. He was also AFK. No! Let me score. Let me get my Miku car. Go, dude. Flip, flip, flip. Another goal towards the Miku car. Oh, maybe goal? Maybe goal? Ooh, that's a good shot. That should not have gone in. I'll take it though. Oh no, are they giving up? No, my goals! I need more goals! Yeah, give me more goals! Man, I don't even have a goal explosion song on this. Oh no. Well, if he's not going to leave, I can just farm goals off of this. No, he left! Oh, the game crashed. Oh no, everything's dying. Wait, no, not everything. What's going on? Okay. It's coming back. Didn't want me to check my progress. Ooh, 3 more goals. All right, I think I'll try to finish out this one, and then whenever that finishes, probably stop. Who knows? It might take me another 2 hours to get 3 goals. Yeah, glad you believe in me. I think it's like, I don't know. At this rank, honestly, it's pretty easy. It's just a matter of how much I want to like lock in, focus. I'm leaning back in the chair. I'm not leaning forward. Taking it easy. It's crazy too. Like for like 1,000 or like 1,100 hours I put into this game with my rank, I'm considered average. Like if you look at like the rank distribution, I'm like the middle. Like the people who are like pros at this game have like 5,000 plus hours in it. Like they play so much. And then there are like some kids that are just like prodigies at the game, which just like they pick it up and like, oh yeah, I get it. I know exactly how to play this game. Not me though, I have to practice and focus and learn. And like one of my regular friends that I play this game with, is actually like really good. He was pretty high ranked at one point, but then he just was like, yeah, I don't care anymore. I just want to like, I'm gonna be chill, right? But he tries to coach me and my other friend who are not as good. And then he's like, you guys don't listen. I tell you what to do. I give you all this free coaching and you don't listen. Which is true. I always think about the coaching after the fact. It's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, come on. There you go. It's actually a good pass. Yeah. Luckily, he's kind of accepted that we don't listen. Yeah, I know I've already plateaued at this game. I know I'm not getting any better. Like, if I really wanted to get better, I would have to not even play the... Well, So there's like a training mode that you can do, right? And it's just like, there's no other cars, it's just you and the ball, right? So you can just like hit it around. It's like, you know, kicking the ball around on a soccer field by yourself, basically. But like for me to actually get better, I would have to like mess around in there with doing different things for like an hour before I start playing, and I would have to do that every single day. So it's like, it's too much time and effort to put in. At one point I was doing that and I was getting better, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to be competitive in this game anymore. I just want to play and have fun. Learn at your own experience. Yeah. The only thing is I don't always listen, so I get the experience and then don't apply it. I don't know, it's a lot to think of in the moment. This game is very fast. You need to make like split-second decisions. I don't have the same reaction time as all these young kids. Kids are getting better and better at video games. I didn't grow up with all the Twitch shooters. GG. Did I even get any goals? I got one. Okay, 2 more. I'll try one. This next game, I'll try my best. I'll lock in. And then watch, I'm still gonna be bad. Okay, everybody's just AFK. Ah, shit. Okay, easy goals. Oh, they're coming back. Came back. Oh, that should have been a goal. Hey, that's the car. I'll do one more game with the car. Spent all this time to get it, I might as well enjoy it. The other thing with this game is that none of like your normal gaming skills are transferable to this game. Like, when you're starting this game, it's like, I would compare it to like your first time playing video games. Like, a lot of the game doesn't make sense. It's actually really hard to get used to it at first. Actually, what I should try to do if I stream this again is see if I can put like what do you call it? Like a controller, like a visual controller, so it shows like all my button presses and stuff. Because I'm actually doing a lot at the same time. Like, I think watching it seems like very straightforward. Well, at least like at the level that I'm doing. If you watch like pros playing, it's like it's an entirely different game. It's like you're playing a flight simulator instead of like driving. They're always constantly flying in the air. But yeah, this game's pretty unique in that you need to develop a whole brand new set of like gaming skills. Because the other thing too is like you have to get used to like driving at the angle, right? Because I'm driving forward, but I'm looking at the ball, so it's like a weird camera angle. Whereas like, you know, other games, like normal games, you're driving like this, where it's like, okay, I'm looking at the car from behind. But you can't play this game like that. It's too hard. Oh shit, my bad. That was a lucky save. I was just in the right position. Somebody? Right place, right time. Except for that time. Oh, hit it. Oh my god. That's bad. That's really bad. You can score that? Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's possible to score. It's possible to score. Rip. Alright. Now that I have the car. Final match. Full effort. Rip. Ooh, I got a couple done. Got a leak. Got the Miku car. There we go. Put on the leak too. Not that one. Oh, there's more challenges done? Oh, this one. It's just a random roll. Give me like a trail. A trail would be good. That's not a trail. I'll take it though. I like this banner. Wait, there's more? What else is done? What else is done? Oh, this is done. There's more? What else is done? What am I not seeing? There's nothing else to collect. Okay. Alright. Last game. Maximum effort. Still gonna do bad. There you go. Easy goal. Shit, I should have scored that. It's kind of a rough angle. Ooh, nice block. That's a good hit, though. Some of the guys on the other team have some skill, so they're doing things that people at this rank don't necessarily know how to do. Hit that too hard. Hit it too hard and it hit like the perfect angle for the bounce. Yeah, I can tell some of these guys on the other team are too good. They do not belong in this rank.
That's not as my bag.
It's a good hit. There you go. Yeah, that Zen guy's doing stuff that people don't know how to do here. Ooh, that was a good shot. I didn't expect him to take that angle. There you go. I knew I had to beat him because he was gonna hit it. I had to like touch it a little bit more. Did it go in? No. Just tap it. There we go. Maximum effort. Yeah, let's go. Score it. There you go. Yeah, I can I can tell a difference. Yeah, they forfeited. And MVP. Okay, so maximum effort. I wasn't. I backed it up. I wasn't lying. Yeah, that was definitely the game I put the most effort into. Ooh, flag. Alright, alright. Got a lot of it done. Another drop? Alright, last drop for the road. Give me a trail. I think trail is the only thing I don't have. Nope. It's a witch's hat. Alright. Pretty productive session. Pretty good. Alright, well, with that being said, I'm going to end it here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for listening to me yap. And watch me struggle for 2 hours. But, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for showing up as always. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good time. Have a good sleep whenever you sleep. And I will see you next time. Later.